one of the most important jobs for any leader is to identify the future leadership of an organization and see who has potential for advancement, who has leadership inclinations that need to be nurtured and developed. What do you look for as a sign of someone who could potentially excel in a leadership position and be able to lead the teams that make up AD Marvel?
I look for someone who is, I would look, and the leaders that we have right now are just like that. Selflessness is important. I think that a leader that is someone who thinks, there's a big difference between being a leader and being a manager. We have managers, and they manage the projects, and they manage people. But the leaders is a completely different story. It's a completely different set of values and a completely different set of characteristics that you would look for in that person. Loyalty is really important, and accountability. Not just holding others accountable, but most importantly, holding yourself accountable and understanding that if I don't do this, the team is hurt this way. And everybody's looking at the leader. Everybody, especially nowadays, in the last few years, everybody's looking at that one person that is going to solve the problems. And you cannot always do that, but you can certainly communicate and be accountable. And in some ways, it's sort of a huge exposure. The more that you do and the more that you communicate, the more comfortable people are going to be. And that's really important. And it's hard because some people at those high levels, you assume that those are the leaders, and you can't always do. They could be really good managers, but they don't necessarily fit the role of a leader. So you can find them, and it may not be at the next level, at the VP level or the regional manager level. It's interesting. Those,